Let's start on the level of Commonwealth Games now, multi-sport. Wole, great to have you on the show.
Yeah,
You were in Birmingham.
thank you very
What can you say
much.
about the performance of the Nigerian team, and what do you think we could have done to have gotten more medals from the what's it called, the championship?
Well, first of all, I think that we have to say congratulations to Nigeria. Congratulations to everybody that made our appearance at the Commonwealth Games. Just concluded Commonwealth Games possible. Congratulations to everybody that made it down here, the media inclusive, supporters, fans. Some Nigerians actually paid their hard-earned money, to be here. They spend the money on airfare, they bought tickets. Some Nigerians residing here, in the UK, bought tickets, to come watch these games and all. So at the end of the day, congratulations to us all. This, as you very well know, is our best performance ever in the history of the Commonwealth Games. So it's something to rejoice about. It's something to celebrate. And we also have to take it further by giving praise to our women. Where could we have been without them? Without the women, there's no horse, honestly. And that's just the truth. And they also were able to prove that by securing all 12 gold medals that Team Nigeria secured at the Games. So we can't just stop saying thank you to the women folks. But at the same time, we also have to praise everybody, including the men, because just the gold alone wouldn't have catapulted us to the 7th place finish. So for others that got us silver medals and bronze medals, we just have to accommodate everybody and say a good job. Well. Now, let me come back now to how you ended the question. That what could we have done to have finished in a better place? Well, I think that we should still give ourselves a pat on the back, for finishing in 7th. The last time we finished in 9th, and this time around we finished as the top African team at the Games. I think the South Africans came closest by finishing 9th, which means that we swapped places. They took our 9th position from the last edition, and yes, being in the top 7, it's okay, something to celebrate. However, the only sad moment was the fact that we lost 2 sure medals, perhaps 2 sure gold medals, to disqualification, self-inflicted disqualification. Otherwise, we perhaps could have been talking about 14 gold medals. We perhaps could have been talking about a 6th place finish, 1 step ahead of Scotland. And wow, that would have still gone down in the history books as our best performance ever at the Commonwealth Games. But all in all, let's still celebrate.
Now, apart from the 4x100 meters women's final that our girls won with all guns blazing, which Nigerian team or which Nigerian performance really stood out for you during the games?
Oh yes, the performance by the Golden Girl, Wole Opatola, amazing Amuson. You know, you guys still have me?
Very well. Go ahead. Go ahead, Wole.
Hello,
Go ahead, Wole.
hello. I think the network has
Go
taken the.
ahead, Wole. Wole, go ahead. We can all hear you. Dele, let me quickly come to you. Now, which Nigerian performance stood out for you apart from the 4x100 meters?
Okay, it's good to see that I'm back on the show.
If you ask me, I'll just have to tilt towards the 4x100 meters relay because I saw the men's 100 meters finals and we had 2 participants in the finals. They finished both 4th and 5th, respectively, going up against our 2-time Olympic champion. I'm talking about Shera. But having said that, I want to get away from the 4x100 meter performance. I wasn't expecting that. Yes, they were the highest in qualifying. Yes, they were in form. But I mean, you had the Jamaicans in the finals. Who would have thought Nigeria would finish ahead of Jamaicans ever in a 4x100 meters relay? So for me, it had to be 4x100 meters relay. And having the glorious Toby Amuson, like my brother rightfully said, putting her in the finals. I mean, Nigeria was trying to make a statement that we knew we stood a chance going into that final, the 4x100 meters relay. And it paid off at the end of the day. Amazing performance, area record, What else can you say about those girls? It was cast in stone from the onset. Those girls will go down in history book as the best female quartet ever.
Now, Nifemi, I'm coming to you now. What's going forward now, moving forward to the Olympics 2024? What can be done, in a much more professional way, in a much better way, for us to probably, get some more, to have encouraging performance there? Because I know our performance at the Olympics hasn't been too encouraging in time past.
I believe we just need to work on our medalists at this Commonwealth Games, right? Like our golden girl Amuson, I'm sure she's gonna win something when she gets to the Olympics. She can compete there. She's shown it here that she can compete against anyone. So if we can concentrate on these girls, especially the wrestlers as well, the 4x100 meters quartet, the girls, I'm sure if we can have a very good management, going forward to the Olympics, these girls are going to win something for Nigeria. And it's going to be, I can see us doing well at this Olympics like we did in the 80s, because we've never had a performance like this in the Commonwealth, according to my brother there. So
I think the
I'm
last time we had something similar, last time we had something similar to this was Auckland 1990. That was in New Zealand, and it was not even as good as this. So I think a special commendation should go to the Minister for Sports and to all the federation presidents that were involved. And you must really give them a good commendation that they've done a fantastic job, most definitely. A lot of us are not really down with the minister concerning some of the actions he took since he got to office. But if you look at the Nigerian performance at the Commonwealth Games, you might want to say, okay, I think he's going in the right direction in some aspects. So we should still can still say kudos to him for that.